Let's take a journey somewhere far, you and I, let's get out this place. A one-way ticket to the stars, follow our hearts, girl, without a trace. Cause we got something rare, nobody else could care. Just say the word and I will meet you there. I'll take you anywhere, hold your hand if you're scared. Cause baby, you know we're the perfect pair. And I won't give up, cause I need you here. I just want your love, I wanna keep you near. So take my Just trust your heart. Let it take you away. Take you away. Take you away. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it, I swear. Oh, I'll never break it. I'll never break this love we share. No, and I won't give up, 'cause I need you here. I just want your love. I wanna keep you near. So take my hand and I'll guide the way. Just trust your heart.
Okay, this has been a really interesting morning. Every time I wanted to do something, things just went kaput. It was freaking bananas. The mouse died, and then they didn't want to connect to the computer, so I had to like resituate everything. Oh my goodness, it was, this morning was a trial. Good morning, Allie in Beanland. How are you? I'm okay. My setting up my stream, just like everything was good, and right before I was gonna hit the go live button, my mouse stopped working. And then when I got my mouse fixed, the camera decided it didn't want to be connected anymore. And I was like, okay, guys, yay! It's a good thing I have a good cup of tea. Recovering from the flu. Oh my gosh. Flus are brutal. I'm glad you're over it though. And art. Are you participating in Inktober? Or what's the one that Twitch people do? Stream Ink? Okay. Hey. All right, I'm gonna put that over here. Make sure the keyboard's in their space. I'm charging my keyboard. I don't think it really needs it, but I'm doing it anyways. For the first time, you're doing the Draw Every Day challenge for October, but you're making it yourself. That's always a good way to go, especially if you weren't feeling inspired by any of the prompts. I've done that a couple times. Just drawing your own characters. Nice. No, that's a good thing. Seriously, like, again, if it's something you want to try and do, doing your own is definitely going to be way better than trying to do somebody else's prompts. I think this is the last year I'm going to do Inktober. I'll keep participating in a Draw Every Day thing, but I think I'm going to do a different prompt list for a couple of years. So I was not really feeling inspired by any of the prompts this year. And maybe I should just make my own list up. All right, today's prompt was drip. And so I have a bunch of stalactites and stalagmites. Well, mostly the mites, because they might touch the ceiling. And our lemon knight, well, he's a squire right now, is walking through a cave. I felt that was a pretty good one. I was also My other one was for drip. I was just going to have like Mr. T from like the 80s with just like the block of gold chains on his neck. I was going to try to do something with that. God, that one image, just me drawing like a citrus with the Mr. T level of bling, that would have covered like 4 or 5 prompts. So I decided that I'm not going to do that, but I might do that as some bonus art. Because it makes me giggle. All right, we need more caffeine. Should I pour it into the cup? I'm going to pour it into the cup. Yeah. One of the things that I've discovered that if I sketch everything out before the start of Inktober, I will actually succeed in finishing it. So, that is a tip for everybody. Sketch out everything first. That way you have all the stuff that you want to do and you don't have to think too hard about it. Okay, give me 1 second. I have a reference photo for some stalactites and stalagmites, and I would like to have that on my desktop here, my computer here. My nose is itchy, because why not? These are so cool. So these ones are mostly these chonky guys down here. So we're gonna have some chonkies. We have a couple scenes in the cave, so we'll definitely be using this image again. We're just gonna, I think this side is better because I like this bit of chonk. Alrighty, so we've got our brush, we've got Dynamic Rough Ink number 2, but we want it down to 30. I am using a different brush than I was last year because I don't remember what brush I used last year. But I don't think that matters. So we've learnt to do the foreground first and the background last. So they're just slightly lumpy and oblong. So I don't need as many layers as I've got going here. And that's the wrong color too. They're just kind of lumpy. And we'll draw some pitting. Okay, I'll have a band there. Okay, computer. I feel like the computer and I need to go to counseling. Half finished today's inking. Half finished inking today's art and trying to find the energy. Yeah. I can relate. I kind of feel like this needs to be a little bit further down and then sharper. There we go. Okay. And we got some drips. I'm gonna do something more like this. Yeah. Okay. There's that one. Put some so now we got the one up top, and it's kind of, they're all kind of flat on the bottom. So I think that this is a good level. Doesn't help your keys jumping in your lap demanding cuddles. Cuddles! Yes. My travel mug just Thank you. I'm enjoying the purple. I'm going to let my hair grow out to its natural, mostly white color, but I do love the purple. And it's staying in really well. We might be blessed with my cat later. We have a new cat. Her name is Minerva. She is definitely takes after her namesake. She is very art and war kind of like. She's she's chaos, mostly because she's a cat. All right. That's probably too many drips. I think we'll just leave this one with the 2. But she is very, very purr happy. So as soon as like I cuddle her for a little bit, she just starts purring, and you guys might get some ASMR out of it. But it depends on what her mood is today. All right, we're gonna just move this off screen for a bit. Oh my gosh, my nose. All right, so we have a giant stalagmite here. I think I want to make it slightly less tall than I've currently got it. Get back on the right layer. It's not sharp enough of a turn. Oh, we didn't put any little bumps and pits or anything in this one. Oh my goodness. So we have a kitten. She's literally not a year old yet. And we have a very old cat. He's like 14 or 15. And we've had to start separating them for food times because one of the younger cat, the kitten, Minerva, just wolfs down her food and then starts eating the other cat's food. So we've been taking the older cat and putting him in our bedroom. Greetings from Amsterdam. Oh my God, Mr. Fox Guy, how are you? How's your trip going? I'm excited. I want to hear all about how Amsterdam is going. Tired? I can only imagine how tired. All right, we're kind of drawing wherever we want now. Not recommended. Have you gotten to see any sights or anything yet? Still adjusting to the time zone difference. Yeah, it's just kind of massive. Just a little massive. All right, so we've got this one. And the long flight. Lots of sights, so many. Tomorrow you're going to Paris. Nice. Make sure you get like a real baguette and some pain au chocolat with a nice cup of coffee. I'm excited to draw this because the shadows are going to be super cool. We'll have some little pebbles. It's a cave, it should have pebbles, right? Hi, Minerva. How are you down there? Hey there, Fuzzy. Can't eat baguettes yet, but all the pastries are good. Oh, you still have your braces. Ugh. Right. I know you can't go up there right now, but you can come sit on my lap. She's securing the scene. Hi, who is that? You come up here? I can't see you when you're behind the chair like that. Sneaky. Haven't slowed you down yet. I mean, they're there for a reason, right? You put them there, so I'm not surprised. You want some cuddles? She's like, no, I want to play. My tail's all twitchy. What's up? You want to say hi to everybody? You want to say hi? I bet you make Allie's day. Aw. There she is. There's Minerva. It's about 8:30 at night right now. Wow. Aw. I get kitty cuddles. I get kitty cuddles. Yay. She's like, scratch my chin. 9 hours ahead. That's a long time. Yeah, it's like 11:28 right now. So yeah. Who needs to do art when you can scritch the kitty's head? All the scritches. Oh yeah. I'm glad you're getting to go experience that. You know, when I was over in Europe, I was technically working, so I didn't get to go see a lot of stuff. I did spend a lot of time just like hanging around in a bunch of larger German towns, which I loved. I thought it was great. My fuzzy little critter. Okay, I have to get to work. We have to draw. Yeah, Amsterdam's one of the cities I really would have liked to go visit, but when that trip was going on, I actually had to work because I was the only person in the office that day, or night. Oh, where are you going? Okay. My travel mug started making noise again, and she's like, "What is that?" You, you're trouble. It's okay. Oh, you definitely do not need that. That is definitely a no. You stop going places you're not supposed to go. I'm gonna have to move this, aren't I? Move this over to the other no spot. Ugh. Negotiations with your cat. Okay, let's get back to work. We have art to do. I've seen some really good interpretations of drip so far. Usually I would be hesitant to look at other people's stuff, especially during an ongoing, art challenge. But again, I sketched all my stuff out already, so. All right, and he's got a leather buckler. So we're just gonna leather it up a little bit. And we'll see his glove a little bit. Okay. This is where we go to the other layer and we actually draw out our citrus shape. The shape that Sir Lemon is. Well, Squire Lemon, because again, he's probably not quite a knight yet. I think that's good. All right. Okay, so that's where the little nodule's gonna be. A little lemon lump. All right, and we got his cape. Woo. Okay, we gotta make his cape jagged. Because it's not a fancy cape. It's literally like a piece of leather that he appropriated from somewhere. It's got patches on it and everything. The patches do move around though. They're magical like that. All right. Now his helmet. I think it's something like that. All right, and she's gotten bored with the fact that I'm not paying attention to her. All right, computer, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? That is a terrible line. I love how the computer will just be like, yeah, I'm just not happy with how you're doing this line. Let me go and do whatever I want. Sir Lemon's helmet is modeled off of like the super old like rugby helmets and stuff. All right, so we've got feel like I want this boot kind of like that. Whoa, look at that. I got a boot that looks like a boot. Put his little heel on it. Put some wrinkles in there. Gasp. All right, and then this other one. See, this one looks less like a boot. Okay, so we've got his cape. His cape actually might come back a little bit further this way. Thinking maybe here. So I think we can get rid of this line. It's less visually confusing. All right, and in his hand, he has a torch. So, these are his knuckles. Oh, you get how the image matches the theme now? Yeah, he's got all these stalagmites and stuff dripping things. I thought that was fun. I'm going to do some kind of like alternative versions. And for drip, fortune, sparkly, there's another one, golden. I'm going to do a citrus version of Mr. T from back in like the 80s when he had that just chunk of gold on him. And I just, oh my God, just thinking about it makes me laugh. It's just gonna be hilarious. It covers so many prompts. I'm also gonna do one for the band Rush. I'll like do citrus flavor of Rush. We'll have Sir Lemon on there playing something maybe. I don't know what instrument Sir Lemon would play, but we'll have to figure that out. That stuff will happen in November. Stop torturing. Maybe a keytar. Does Rush have a keytar section? Like, bit in their band? I mean, like, it would be funny. It would be hilarious. Maybe I'll just do it anyways. Even if it's not something that they would usually do. You gotta have key. I mean, again, like, I think it'd be hilarious. So I think we're gonna do like a little bit of smoke coming off of this. Because these torches are notoriously smoky. Something like that, maybe. Okay, we're done with the lines. It would be much easier to put them on a keyboard. Phone typing and exhaustion do not mix. It does not. It does not. I'll give you props for having a semi-coherent sentence at all. What awesomeness did you guys have for dinner? All right, we're gonna hide that. Oh, maybe we missed some stuff. We need like... That's the eraser. Ramen. You had ramen for dinner in Amsterdam? I mean, I'm sure it's different, Amsterdam ramen. The cave entrance is like over that way. I don't know, sometimes when you're traveling, you just get like overloaded with stuff and you just kind of want like something comfortable and familiar. Okay. Let's do this. All right, we got this layer is at 25%. We are filling in with black. Boom. The darkness. So we're going to erase to the highlight color. So there will be brightness there, lots of brightness along Sir Lemon. Probably brightness there, top of his glove. And then of course the flame. First you went to a botanical garden, then a Renaissance museum, and then the Anne Frank house, and then udon noodles. Nice. Hey. I like how, like, everybody fucking loves noodles and noodle soup. And I just love how it's like just kind of spread everywhere. Okay, these are just going to be lumpy. That is definitely not going to be that far. Let's get our basic brush out. No, basic brush. Basic brush. Thank you. The music stopped. Why did the music stop? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, even when I went to Germany, like, they had some of the best Indian food places that I had ever had when I was in Germany. It was amazing. Oh yeah, and Amsterdam is like one of the places that people go when they're, you know, fleeing whatever situation that they're in. Definitely when I get to travel some more, I'm definitely really want to go to Amsterdam. If you only speak English, you'll be fine here. Yeah, that was the other cool thing about Germany is, yeah, English. If you only speak English, most people there also speak English. It may not be like the best English, but they do speak English. Which was very helpful. Especially if you take the wrong bus or you get off at the wrong stop and you're not sure where the fuck you are. And a lot of European countries get like a lot of English and American expats. So it's like, why not? All right, we're gonna need a little highlight there, and then we need to make this brush big because he is standing next to this wall, so we need to erase a little bit of light. So far, their English is exemplary, better. Oh yeah. A lot of countries teach English in like school, like high school and stuff like that, and it's kind of like a mandatory class because English is the business language. So you kind of need to know it. Especially if you're going to have like a government job or something. Oh yeah, I would love to live in Europe, honestly. Definitely, even just to get away from some of the weird things about America. Because there are some weird things about America. Okay, we went... There's a different brush that we were using. I think it was an ink brush. I think it was this one. No, it was this one. That's why a lot of people move over there. Even like people from like Great Britain and stuff like that. They're like, I want to move over somewhere, you know, this other place. If you consider yourself atheist, liberal, and accepting of all people, this place is for you. I do consider myself all of those things. Okay, we've got layer 1 done. This one is at 50%. Ooh, now we're gonna do it the same way. We're gonna dump that and basically erase to what color, what shade we want. We're gonna make a big eraser though. It's like, all this should be light. We'll go there with the smaller one, just in a bit. Water or dye? How about tea? Tea. I'm gonna have to take a break soon and get more tea. I've got like a sixth of a cup. But it's still hot, baby. It was fun figuring my schedule if I keep my current job but move here 3 p.m. to midnight. Hey. I mean, I'm sure you've worked worse hours. That is like the swing shift though, so it's like you don't get to hang out and do much during the daytime. Which does kind of suck because, you know, that's when stuff happens with your family and things. Oh, then the next shade is like all the really dark ones. I'm so excited! And then the black will probably have very, very little black. I've been working really hard not to have like a crap ton of black all over everything. Cat hair. Okay, time to get clean, drink lots of water. Yes, hydrate, baby. That's, you did a lot of walking today. Good night. Thanks for stopping by and letting us know how things were going. If you remember, post pictures on your Instagram, or not your Instagram, your Discord. Even if it's just, you know, embarrassing food pics we want to see. We want to travel vicariously through you. Night. All right, let's blend this. Get the big brush. We'll definitely have to go through and fix some stuff, but that's okay. Right, that looks pretty good. Now we go smaller so we can do some of these detailed ones. Get our paint basic brush, and now we can go and fix some of these details. Whoa, that actually needs to just be, whoa. Little bigger, maybe like 70. We save. Okay, I think what we want to do is put some shadows back under here. And maybe erase a tiny bit over here. Okay, I'm digging that. I do have to go around and fix all these like water drops and stuff though. Like this one. This one. This is glowing for some reason. We don't really want that. We have not done anything super magical yet, so there's no reason for things to be glowy. We'll just untwist that so it doesn't make weird noises again. That was super creepy. All right, are we ready for the next layer, which is going to be at 75? We're basically just going to draw this stuff on and then blend it out. So we're going to use the bigger brush. This is going to be fun. This is where we get some really cool shadows happening. And then we will do a layer of black. And then I'm going to take a break. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to finish yesterday's prompt, which was golden. And we were doing it in full color, so it was taking a really long time. And then I'm going to sign off. And if I have enough time, maybe make some shorts for these 2 days. All right, got that. Okay, so basically everything that's far away is going to be darker. That, and we have like, that's going to be a little dark. That's going to be darker. There's going to be a dark section there. And then we've got like this casting a shadow, this casting a shadow. there's gonna be quite a bit of darkness. So much darkness in these ones up here because they should just basically be rim lit. So we can, ooh. And then shadow, hey. Shadows on that. I do enjoy a good shadow. Whee! Do, 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 do. Okay, so for shadows on Sir Lemon, we got in here. We definitely have shadow going that way. Under there, like so. Definitely under there. And some back here, like so. Do, 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 do. Alright, we're going to wait for the computer to catch up to with what I'm doing. Really. And then we got stuff over here. All right, let's zoom out real quick and see. Ooh, it's so moody. I love it. Little shadow there. Little shadow there. This one actually can be a longer shadow because it's closer. So moody. I love it. Think of all the things that could hide in these shadows. And Sir Lemon's just waltzing around. All right, blending tool. We're gonna go bigger. And then we'll go in and fix the stuff that we need to fix. I could just have really harsh shadows, but I like blending. It's fun. That was an abrupt change in the music. So there are going to be a couple that are really dark like this, but I didn't really do anything like this. Words, English, please, maybe? I didn't really do anything this extreme last year, so I'm kind of excited to push the lighting boundaries. It excites me. Okay, we're going to Whoa, wrong tool. Wrong tool. Blending tool. Now we can do the eraser. Actually, I think that needs to be a little bit straighter. Alright, so you're just super dark like that. You are also super dark like that. You also need to be fairly dark. And so do you. Blending. And this one. Whee! And this one. So the other thing I think we might want to do is like just put these lines in, and that's the eraser. That was the wrong tool. And just kind of pull them this way. Save. Let's zoom out. Hey Ivory, how are you? We are almost done with drip. All right, we're just gonna do a couple dark, like black things. So I have like this in here will be black, and probably the shadow underneath Sir Lemon will be black. But I think that's about it for the darkness. Eating lunch. Oh my gosh, it is lunchtime. Well, after this, I'm going to take a quick break. I need some more tea. I just ate breakfast, so I'm not actually hungry, thank goodness. But when I come back, we will be finishing up yesterday's prompt, which was golden. The full color just takes way too long. Had planned to go to a barbecue with second thoughts, too much sugar in the food, so I backed out. Oh my goodness, yeah. That is a thing about barbecues, right? Well, it'll give you more time to fix your computer. How is that going, by the way? Oh, I love it. So atmospheric and moody. This one, no. This one's going to stay basically the way it is. I feel like I'm done. Like, I don't think I can add anything that will make it more than what it is. I think I got the lighting and stuff pretty good. Oh, this one's... You just signed up for the novel in a month event. Nice! No Ni Mi Raimo thingy. Yeah, I know what one you're talking about. I have a friend that he participated last year and got like a nice rough draft. Nice, good. I talked to my friend on Wednesday, and he's like, could I do it for November for Writers Month? And I was like, I mean, if you want to. Like, I don't necessarily care how long or short it is, just as long as you reference the images in whatever you're writing about. So, he might be doing that. I don't know. Yeah, it's fun to try. Oh, that's the wrong layer. It's this layer. Come on, blend. No, it's not that layer. It's this layer. There we go. Probably need to darken this corner here too. The thing is, set aside a certain time daily. That is hard. Yeah, that's why, like, when I do Inktober stuff, I basically force myself to stream. Like, I don't have to stream this. I would do it anyways. But if I have a stream schedule, then I will do it because, you know, I'm beholden to something that I said I would do. All right, I think we're done. I am confident that we are done. So we are going to get our pen that we were using, inks, this one, go back down to 30, and we will, I think this needs to be darker. Maybe we're not quite done. I do think, whoa, okay, hold on. We need to go back to basic. Basic brushes. Basic brushes. Keith and I were there when, with you, some Alley in Beanland. You were a real trooper getting up. Oh my god, yeah. Thank you. Oh, Alien Dance, Alienness. I don't have that emote, so I don't see it. Yeah, I appreciate it because that is so early. And it's gonna be like that the whole time. There will be more Oh Dark 30 streams, because that is the only time I can reliably, like, be up to stream without interfering with, like, another schedule or something. Okay. Yeah, I don't have that one. I have a few, as few plugins as possible. Sometimes I feel like I'm a bad streamer. Okay. We good? I think we're good. We're going to reduce this because it's standing out a lot. Woo! We finished a day! Yay! And now that I say I finished, I see like these drips aren't shiny enough. You can't really see them. They got covered. There we go. Save. All right. Woohoo! We are done with this one. Save. Oh, so what we need to do is we need to add a layer, paint bucket, get the white, drop that in. That's what it's actually going to look like on paper. I am very happy with this. I think this is pretty cool. I just like the light and everything just swooshing around. All right, so file, export. We're going to export to JPEG first. That is not the file that I'm in. Save. Okay, then we turn that off. Then we go File, Export, PNG, Export. You can go in the JPEG folder for now. I can move you later. And then we go File, Open. You can see I was busy last night. I was doing a whole bunch of stuff. So we're going to just go Open from File. We are going to go to the Affinity File folder. And we're going to open up Golden. Boom! Look at all that color! Oh my god, what do we do with ourselves? Yes, we're going to save that. Awesome. I'm going to take a quick break because this is probably going to take like another hour to an hour and a half to finish. And I need more caffeine if I'm going to do that. So I will be right back. Maybe if I can find... There's the mouse. All right. Be right back. I am back. Caffeinated. There's a blue splodge up there. Okay, what's going on here? We're going to start back at the top and work our way back down. Okay, so it looks like there's a bunch of green that didn't happen. And it's from the jungle layer. I think it was this green. Got our basic brush. I think it was this green. Alrighty, and it looks like we have a berry that we need to add. Cool. Alright, that's fixed. Now we've got this grass. I think it's this color. Better safe than sorry. Alright, so we've got some bits there. Alright, let's make this a mask. And drop this one in there. Nope, apparently not. Apparently we are not dropping that one in there. It's a good thing I hadn't done a lot. Cancel. We're gonna open. I didn't mean to open drip. Golden. Yes, let's use the recovery version. Oh, yay, it recovered that I painted some green. That's exciting. Okay. Oh, that's the trees. This is grass. So let's call this grass. Enter. Okay, we're going to go into the jungle. We're going into the red layer. We're going to put our red. Whoa. Whoa. Why are you at 103 now? You were at 30 earlier. Okay. Saving. Okay. We're going to try to add the layer after we draw it. Maybe the software won't crash. Fingers crossed. So we need a darker green. So was this the green? I think that was the green. Hold on, let's just color sample. Okay. So we're gonna do a darker green. Got the brush. So we're just going to we've got some shadows and stuff here. We can definitely add some shadows. That's a rock. If I recall correctly, that looks like it's supposed to be another rock. And then we've got these guys, so they'll have some shadow. I think most of this is actually going to be darker green. Oh, look, another rock. All right, we got a squiggly mass there. That's totally fine. Okay, eraser. Let's make it smaller so we can just go in and start cleaning things up. Actually, we need to clean things up on this layer. More than anything, maybe we should hide this layer for a few minutes. You're gonna go finish lunch with me? Oh, and then get to rebuilding your PC? Yes! I'm excited to hear when you're able to fix it. And thanks for hanging out and having your lunch with me. Do 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 do. Whoa. Okay, computer. Do 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 do. Roasted bratwurst. Oh my god, that sounds really good. I could eat roasted bratwurst every day. And collard greens are okay. They're not my favorite, but I mean, it all depends on how you cook it. Like, I didn't like Brussels sprouts until I was able to cook them myself. So there is that. Looks like I need to move this brown up a wee bit too. Crazy. Hey, that's green. We want brown. You cook them in a pressure cooker with a little oil, chicken broth, and pepper. Serve them with a splash of vinegar. You grew up on them. That is definitely not one that I grew up on. But again, like, there are things that I didn't know I liked until I was able to cook them myself and cook them how I, would actually like them. Like, a lot of people don't like Brussels sprouts, but half the time Brussels sprouts are, like, overcooked. And they're not prepared correctly. Oh, correctly is the right word, but they're generally overcooked. So I never had a Brussels sprout that I liked because, all the Brussels sprouts I liked or had been exposed to were overcooked. Oh. Okay, so this one we need to erase here. Might have to go in and add some more shading around this. Same with cabbage. Oh, yeah. Yep. And if I overcook it, that's my fault. That's all on me. I mean, if I overcook something and I just can't eat it, then I just don't eat it. There's no point in trying to force yourself to eat something if you just, like, literally cannot get it in your body. And sometimes that's insulting to people. Which, I'm sorry. Oh, fried cabbage with bacon. Yes. I could do that. I have bacon. I don't have any cabbage. But I have bacon. Do love me some bacon. Oh my gosh, computer. Can we stop making these weird blobs? Save. I keep thinking there's a cliff on this side from the previous day we had a cliff. What was it, Dodge? Yeah, I think it was Dodge. All right. Now I think we're gonna go with that streaky brush. Was that in inks? I feel like that was in inks. I feel like it was this one maybe? Nope, not that one. Oh, maybe it would help if I had the right tool. I don't know if this one's stripy enough. Do, do. That looks okay. All right, now we have the rocks layer, which we are going to color sample from here. Zoom in. We'll make this actually a little smaller. Oh, you need to go over that. Sorry. My bad. You can go outside the lines there because that's going to just get clipped off anyway. Nice little rock here. Just the 3 rocks. Maybe this is a little one. Maybe it's not a little one. All right. So now we need some shading for the rocks. Color, we're going to go up basically from there. We can go out of bounds because we are going to mask this. Brushes. That's the one I think that we were using. Yes. Woo. All right. And now our happy colors. Oh, we have lost our sunrise pinks and stuff. Okay. Well, we've got a nice pink there, so we will use that. And it's going to be down this side on the grass, maybe a little bit up here, not a lot. All right, now is the orange color. Oh, right there. That's where we can get the sample from. Right there. Okay. We'll put the orange color. Seagrass. Do, do, do. All right, smush them together. Maybe a little bigger, like 60 something. My brain just told me I was forgetting something, and I had no clue what it was. I don't think I was actually forgetting anything. I think my brain just wanted me to think about something else for a minute. And I'm telling you, brain, the answer is no. I'm not thinking about anything else for a minute. I am working on this painting. Digital painting, drawing, whatever we want to call it. That is what's happening. You're just going to have to get over it. Okay, I think we need like a wee bit darker. Back there, a little bit there. Oh, we can go through there. All right, I think now we're ready to try to smush this into this grass layer. Save. Oh, first let's do this one, because it's just got this. All right, we successfully did that. Now let's see if we can get the rest of this in without crashing the program again. Yay, it did it! Woo! What's that? There we go. Oh, wait, that's too far. That needs to go up top. There we go. Save. Okay, we're gonna zoom out. Nice, I'm liking the grass. We might have to do some more darkness on the cliff side thing, but honestly, I think overall we're okay. All right, Sir Lemon, you are next. We need brown, lots of brown. He has got brown leather cape with a couple of pink spots on it. Oh, we can go outside because it's going to be masked. It's got a brown helmet. Brown shield. Brown boots. Okay, we're going to add a highlight color. And then a darker color. Okay, now we need some shades of yellow. Okay, we'll get his color there. We'll do this. Blend that. Go darker. Oh, that might not be dark enough. There we go. Pardon me. All right, and then like the other ones, we'll do a little bit of pink. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And that orange. I don't think it was it this orange? Here we go, there's an unadulterated one. Smush those. All right, Sir Lemon. Save those. Grab all of these. Put those in there. Yay, we got another one that worked. Woo. Okay, hold on. We need to do a tiny bit of erasing with a normal brush, a basic brush, mind you, computer. There we go. That's the dark one. Here's our average brown. Save. Oh, hang on, not quite. I'm missing the top of his helmet. Gasp. That was embarrassing. Oh, they're so cool and cute. Okay. We're on to the foreground trees. Foreground trees. Save. Okay. I kind of want to blur the sun rays. Maybe reduce the opacity a wee bit so you can kind of see the clouds through them. Stay on foot. Stay on track. Stay on track. Stay on target. Okay, let's tidy up these trees and then we'll go in and start doing the shading and stuff for them. And they get to be nice and dark and moody because they're being backlit. All right, paintbrush, paint sample. We can go in and fix that. There was one over here that was not quite right. Erase. Whee. Oh, looks like we might have to move this sparkle. Do, 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 do. Is this one part of that? I think it is. I don't think this is part of this tree cluster. I feel like it's part of this other one. I think it is. Look at that. It's shaded and everything. Ooh, oh, look. We've got some mixing things back there. We will go and fix that. That will be on the previous layer. Okay. So, where are the background trees? Background trees. We're going to color sample that. Blip. I actually think we're just going to paint this all in here just like this. I'll go down a little bit further too, just in case. Hey Keith, how are you? We are finishing up the one we did not finish yesterday, which was golden. We got a nice golden sunrise and a shiny golden building. And we did do open recent drip. Here is drip. The little stalactites, stalagmites, right? Mites touch the ceilings and tights touch the ground. So we've got some stalactites and stalagmites, and they're all drip, 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 drip. I'm very happy with it. I think it's very moody and atmospheric. All right, so it was this color. No, swatches. We just want darker. This year, I think, other than just like having Sir Lemon, my focus was on trying to actually make things like atmospheric and not quite as flat. I think I'm doing okay so far. We've got lots of like sunrises and single light points. I actually think pretty much all this down here is just going to be dark, and we'll just have to make it even darker. Is that the Colosseum? It's just like a shiny gold temple building of some sort. I didn't really have like a solid definition of what it should be. I kind of figured, because I had Path where Cornelius, the big troll guy, and Sir Lemon were like hacking through the jungle. Maybe this is where they came out. Or maybe they somehow found their way up here and like, oh, there's the jungle, or there's the temple that we want to go to, and then they're hacking their way through. I don't know. That's why I asked some friends to write stuff for it, because I don't know. I just drew the pictures. I don't know the story behind what's going on. That was the wrong tool. All right, next layer, even darker. I know. I only work here, man. You want me to come up with stuff? You got the wrong lady. Let's go a little darker. I just work here, lady. They don't pay me enough to know what's going on. My goodness, look how far down these go. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. People are sending me messages already. Like, they think that, like, if this wasn't, like, a day that I was streaming, that I would be conscious right now or fully functional. That is so not true. I could not fall asleep last night, so I'm definitely not going to be functional. Of course, they wouldn't know that. Ah, that's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Thank goodness for the undo key. Alright, so I just need a little schmutz in there, a little eraser so we can get this highlight going back. Come back, highlight, come back. Ugh. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh yeah, okay. Save. Zoom out. Make sure we're okay. Think we're okay, because all of this is going to be covered with the fog. Okay, so we can... This one doesn't have anything on it. We can get back to our orange and our pink, and we can do the... It shrunk something. What did you shrink? Okay, I don't know. Everything seems to be at 100, so maybe it was just my imagination. All right, so we're just going to do some of this because the sunrise is sharing its colors with everything, except for the stuff way back over there. All right, and then there was a pink. I think that is a good, right there. Let's put some pink in here. Woo, pink everywhere. little bit over there. Maybe a tiny bit down here. And then we smush them together. Yeah. Smushing the sunrise colors into the trees. We don't even have to be like super precise about it or anything. It's great. All right. Save. Now we're going to make this mask. We're going to save again in case it crashes because, you know, things happen. We've already crashed once today. I'm going to have to move that star, which kind of annoys me. Okay. What is up with these little flecks of weirdness? Okay. We've got some weird flecks of stuff. Like, why is this way up here? Whoa, what happened to the lines for back there? Hang on, hang on. I think we merged too many things. We did. We grabbed the lines by accident. Whew, scary. All right, I think we're okay now. Save. All right, I do need to add a line like right there, just a little tiny line, which means we have to go and find the brush that we were using, put it down to the right size, and just beep. Yay. So, all right, now the tough part is trying to figure out what color the fog should be, like the jungle mist. I kind of want to add some more sparkles. It's not sparkly enough. Whoa. Nope. Oh, hey, weren't you over here? So many glittery sparkles. Just in case you guys didn't know, this is gold. Like, this building is gold. Okay. Should we just do it like a really, really pale white with like... maybe like a bluish white? Fog. Let's get back to our basic. Swatches. Like, I don't want to like gray. Thinking more like a bluey gray. Maybe something like this. It's a little bit more on the cool side. Maybe even lighter. Something like that, maybe. And then we can add some darker colors, and then it'll still show up when we add white. I think that's what we'll do. So my brain says might work. Whee! You know what, we're gonna get a bigger brush. Bigger brush. Whoa, okay. That was a little too much pressure. The nice thing about making your brush size pressure sensitive, like making the pressure sensitivity to the size, if you have a heavy hand like me, it forces you to draw a lot lighter. Like I am barely touching the tablet with my stylus. I think it's definitely something that I've gotten better about. There aren't a lot of skills that translate from digital drawing to traditional drawing, and I think that, for me at least, having the pressure sensitivity vary the size has helped me a lot. I can actually pencil lines. My seat is sliding. It's weird. Alright, so now we basically have everything. Almost everything. We got like not that. Whee. Oh, this will be fun because now we get to put stripes of sunrise in this, and that is just going to make it pop. My brush is so big that it's kind of hard to do things with. That is a spot. That is green. Okay, yeah. Doot. Whee. Shoo. Whoop. Oh my god, there's so much cleaning to do. The cleaning is probably easier than trying to draw around everything, but that's what the brain says I should do, so that's what I'm doing. Okay. Oh, that looks so fun. I want to go here. Not. I really don't want to go there. There are probably like weird creepy crawlies and things that could hurt you, and I'd rather not expose myself to that. computer is so mad at me. It does not want to do things that I want it to do. And it's like a newer computer. All right, let's see what we got now that we've zoomed out and we've got like all the base colors in. Cool. Save. All right. So I think let's do the white stuff first. Let me make the brush a little bigger. So like this foreground one will be more white. Or that one will be more white by itself. And this one, and again, it's okay that we're not really being super careful, at least on these edges. All right, so this one. Okay, hold on. That is darker. This one will be lighter. That's a hole going under, so that goes up there. So something like that. All right, let's blend it. Let's make this bigger. Get a nice soft blend. Kind of streaky. All right, that's probably going to go on top. And then we want like, do we want this mid-tone gray? We want it kind of blue though. I really like the color next to my swatches. So if we do this and just drop it down, something like that, then we can do some squigglies. And then make some spots actually darker because they're underneath things. This is some of my favorite type of fog to draw, but like I don't ever really color it. Usually it's just like a line drawing. All right, let's squiggle this out. Do we need to go darker? Do we need to go lighter? Maybe 75 there, and then we do the sunrise. throughout. Kind of like this, and we'll reduce the opacity on the sunrise colors. Okay. Oh, no, we want, where's our orange? Oh, man. All right, where's a good sample of the orange? That we didn't blend out all the way. There. Right there. Boop. I know it looks like a hot mess right now. We'll fix it. Oh, that is not the color I was expecting. Something more like that. Okay. Maybe this is even bigger. And I think we're gonna up that to like 50 something. And I'll probably reduce the opacity for sure. I think that's good. Cool, okay. I'm pretty happy with that. Don't worry, we're gonna smash everything down to the appropriate one layer. Go here, we just wanna save everything before we do anything because you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, I do kind of feel like we might need just a little bit darker in a couple of places. Mostly like down here. Can we do our darker color? Okay, that's darker. And that actually I think is supposed to be darker too. All right, let's save. That's a little too, it was too much. Okay, I think we're gonna leave it there. All right, so what we're gonna do now is, because this is too, the rays are just too, they're too much. The rays are too much. We are going to go find the flipping layer. Here we go. We are going to do, ooh, I think it's an adjustment layer. No. Oh, here we go. Gaussian blur. That's what we want to do. And we're just going to go something like that. Maybe not 19. Maybe like, let's try for like 10. Okay. I think 10 is good. I'm going to try like 8. No, I like 10 better. I know it's like super subtle, but all right. Then I'm thinking we reduce the opacity. Oh, 50 seems really light. Let's do 60. think we've done another day. Yay! I'm pretty happy with this, too. I think I've done pretty good today. And we've done just over 2 hours on the stream, which is nice. So we are going to go get our brush because we can sign this. Get the brush that we were supposed to be using. Inks down here. Put it down to 30. And we will sign in a fog spot right here. We will just go boop, boop. That's not the right color. We need black. Like my soul. You know what? Hang on. We're going to put it in here. Slightly less noticeable. All right. So this is what I've got for golden. I'm quite happy with it. And with that, we are ending the stream. Yay! We made it! Hooray! And we will do tomorrow's. What's tomorrow's? Ooh, tomorrow's Toad. I'm excited for Toad. It's going to be another black and white one, but it is, we get to look at a toad's butt, and so I get to draw one of those cute, sexy toad butts that everyone's been drawing for years and years and years. So I'm excited about that I get to participate in a meme, even though it's like incredibly late. But yeah, yay! Oh, we should save this. That's what we should do before we sign off. Export. We want you to go in the PNG file, save, and file, export, JPEG, export. You can hang out there for a little while. Awesome. All right, well, that's it for today. Thank you for hanging out with me. We accomplished quite a bit. And we'll see you tomorrow at 11 a.m. And hopefully the computer just doesn't decide that it wants to give me a hard-ass time, because that was really annoying. All right. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Bye.